Hey mateys, this is Discovery Scouts of Pirates of the Caribbean film series. Yesterday and final transmissions is McJuggernuggets. Um, Jesse just not gonna say goodbye to all of them. All I have to do is videoing every day, and Jesse will never see his camera. Jesse and his camera never to see Recycle Dad once again. Um, he literally just solitary from Harvest. He was about his cycle. He was about his Jeffrey Senior. Watches about McJuggernuggets here, and I'm watching doing it in court for Washington State University and University of Washington, the college women's basketball this year for the last year, and this is called Encore, and she'll have a very implanted view about the offense and defense. Well, Jesse will never say goodbye on this camera on the YouTube channel, and Big Brother, his elder brother Jeffrey here, and went out for his new house with his friends. I hope my back doesn't get hurt real bad. Sorry. It's just its cover up. Same thing, you guys. You lose. I hope it doesn't lose it. I don't think you guys doesn't very hurt his feelings really bad. Juggies will never say goodbye. Will save yourself. And I was gonna have it to say this crap. I don't care about Psycho Dad's his son's Jesse. He learned his lesson. Kid behind the camera, he's still on video here, and just advisory for the socializations with angry grandpa here. Charles doing something about his angry father. He looks at about grandfather, and it looks like gonna think about it somehow. It is something. It is stupid. It is different. So I hate working today, and it's 6 to 10. It's gonna be about 4 hours, formally, every day, formally for Walmart, formally. So let me ask you guys. Ninja Turtles second movie is most of the very good and important thing. It's just really gonna meant you. It's really meant for Megan Fox from Transformers first and second, and Rosie Huntington-Whiteley from third movie, and Mark Wahlberg has a fourth movie, and she is from Fighter to 2010, and Christian Bale was so does Gods and Kings, The Fighter, and American Psycho, and he looks about a real fantastic animated comb that film personal set on this movie on Psycho series. And Psycho Dad was destroy his Xbox over the last 4 years since about uploaded in December 22nd, 2012. He after about 366 days from 2012, and Jeffrey Jr. was graduated from May 2nd, 2012. He learned about be a lesson in his jobs. Looks at about Twitch live stream with Jesse, and his mom in his room, his living there for landscapes ever, and his hangout with her friends. For Psycho Dad, Jeffrey Senior was working there and minding his own business. His hanging around his friends George, and formerly Uncle Larry, and formerly is his brother Uncle Chris. Everything could be a bunch of a problem there, and I was listening to the lady for the coordinator that was narrated by 76 scores to WSU for Cougars, and I feel like I feel like Washington State University will win this game this year. Maybe next year, and Chicago and most of them have very Bear fans. This is the important thing about UW from Hannah Thompson and his sister. The twins is Jessica Thompson is OSU for Beavers. She graduated next year. Hope we will see her once again. A lot of people are aware that the Cougar fans on just a vessel of a lot of about 120 people, just as like this. Um, the final transmissions is just a finale. It means to not to say goodbye. He hates goodbye. He never see them the one. He never see them. My brother just sleeping. It's just disturbance, and he won't wake up once again. He wouldn't be here about just 10 or 20 minutes ago. He didn't realize of what he's done. I didn't realize it once before, and this is the second time. The once about every video every day, Psycho updated, and Juggy's updated, Big Bubta updated, and his Jeffrey's video, and Psycho Dash video, and Uncle Larry's video, and Tom knows about his apologizing about 4 more weeks. He will learn to say apologizing his cousin Tom, and he was literally just yelling at it about the last 2 weeks. And he was born there. He was visited with his Uncle Larry. He knows what happens there, but he was impacted in his pool. I didn't notice and I didn't see about explosion about his pool. Explosion on this is a splashing around the pool onto the backyard on the behind the front of the trees. He grabbed it himself. He tried to help him, and he's going to take him to the hospital. But he learns about it. His helpful. But my dad actually, as most of the day have a supposed to be about 5 o'clock mass on next week of Sunday, and he couldn't lose of anything. Some sarcastic, fantastic, drama king, the artist guy. Everything that could be the one's probably there. My dad just needed me about just woke up about 9:40, and he tried not to stare at me. Why I can't get up there? Why I can't hurt my spines anything wrong? Why I can't lay down about all day every month, all day every week? I just want to be stand. I just want to be able to stand. I just wanted to be the walker. I just wanted to be the runner. I just wanted to be about jogger for anything. Exercise is most they have a very interesting about stay healthy. My brother just bought him for munchie meals from Jack in the Box. I was asleep. I was watching them just take the nap about Jurassic Park first and The Lost World Jurassic Park. And I mentioned for Jurassic. I didn't watch it about Jurassic Park 3 movie. I was asleep. I didn't notice about remote controls. I definitely just leave the TV on. I just turn off it once in the morning. And my sister just left with her friends into vacation. He's going out for about this camp. So I don't stay home just once in a day, once in a week, or once in a month of the year. I just wanted to be hang out there or think about the jobs, think about the college classes, and think about hang out with your friends, and going out for friends for a camp, going for Frankfurt Airport to the California, Oregon, and Las Vegas, Nevada, um, Idaho and Montana, and Miami, Florida, North and South Carolina, and New Jersey, and uh, Texas, and New Mexico, and Arizona. It is hard to be working on something that it's something else and about just just needing to hang out there just about 10 months last. McJuggernaut smoke streams. It looks about he's smoking a juggy swim led by Jeffrey, and he was at a prank. He was just very funny. He was running around this house and outside. He looks inside the window. He tries to do this freaked out. He tries to freak out. He tries to open the door to running around. He tries to chase him. Try to stop him. He tried to mess around each other, and finally he thinks about who wins to the college basketball on this Sunday. Um, I was gonna say 80 points. Um, think about WSU for women's and men's and women's and men's the basketballs, and those are the boys. Those are only for boys football game, and boys and girls have the rowing and and soccer's track and field, the cross country. You only think about baseball field, the boys' baseball fields. You only think about Mia Goldell just graduating for the last 2 months. Um, Mariah Cooks and Iowa just graduated too, and Tia Presley has graduated last year. Dion Lacey has last year, and I love basketball. I love basketball from Washington State University. Go Cougars. Okay, man. Don't forget to subscribe to my contents. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Twitch, the Vines, gaming channel, and the Juggish channel, and watching the links, descriptions, and think about WSU, and you can invite it to watch my YouTube channel. And thank you very much for coming in to you guys, and I hope we can see you in tomorrow for once again. I will see you tomorrow as soon as it about tomorrow afternoon.